right, everyone. Hello, welcome. My name is Captain Nelson. I'm one of the aircrew members on this KC-46 aircraft. This is one of the Air Force's newest aircraft, and it is the newest air refueling aircraft that we have. We're going to keep walking, though we can keep going. Some facts about it. It is a Boeing 767 that is modified to our uses. We have a couple different mission sets. Our primary mission set is going to be air refueling, and I'll show you that back here in a sec. We can also do cargo. We can load up full pallets. We can do equipment, whatever we need to haul around the world, we can do that as well. We can also do air medical evacuation. So we can load up passengers that need medical care, and we can work on them while in the air with certified doctors and bring them to a bigger hospital if needed. One of the cool things about this plane is it holds 118,000 liters of fuel. That's a lot. We use it in pounds. That comes out to about 207,000 pounds of gas that we can hold. With that, we can pass gas the two ways. If you look underneath the belly, right where Sergeant Hurd is, there's going to be a drogue basket under there. The drogue basket is very similar to what you saw on the C-130 coming out with the hose and just the basket. So we can do that type of refueling, which a lot of NATO planes use it that way, as well as our US Navy. American planes, we use what's called the air refueling boom. So this right here will drop down. Our air refueling operator, he'll go ahead and be on cameras and joysticks, and he'll fly the boom down, he'll extend it out, a plane will come up, hand fly it all the way up to him, and then he'll make a contact. And once he makes that contact, he can start passing fuel straight to the receiver. It's pretty ideal if we want to keep airplanes in the air for longer without having them to stop, waste time gassing up, and then take back off. We can do everything from fighters to big planes like this right over here. All of it takes gas, so we can do those. We can also receive fuel ourselves. So we get trained in it on air refueling. We'll come up and we'll use our references and we'll start taking gas from it as well. Some of the other cool things, max takeoff weight is 415,000 pounds. We require 7,000 feet of runway, which is right about 2.1 kilometers roughly. So we can go to most airfields. We're a little heavy for some fields, so we don't sink into the concrete, but for the most part, we can go there if it has a good enough piece of pavement on the ground. We do fly all over the world. So we cross the Atlantic. We were just in South America. We're going to be going to Asia next. And yeah, it helps bring other planes overseas as well. So when you look at fighter aircraft, they can only fly for so amount of time until they have to get more gas, and that's why we're there. We'll put about five fighters on our wings, and we'll take them all the way across the ocean, so that way they can safely get over. Our engines are pretty big. They are Pratt Whitneys. They produce about 62,000 pounds of thrust each engine, so more than enough gas or power to get us right up into the air, even at max takeoff weight. We can climb straight to about 33,000 pounds fully loaded. So that's the main concept of this plane. Are there any questions? What do you guys got?
You said it's a 767.
767 converted, yep.
Okay. What type of strips do you land on? Does that to be hard surface? So you can
hard surface.
Terrain?
Yep. Anything too light will fall through.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has to be certain weight bearing capacity for us.
Your range and ceiling?
What's that?
Your range and your ceiling?
Range we can fly right around unrefueled, probably about close to 5,000 nautical miles, which equates to about 18 hours unrefueled.
And your ceiling?
Ceiling, we can go up to 40,100 feet. Our normal operating range for air refueling for big planes like this is about 25,000 feet, but we can go all the way down to 10,000 feet to do C-130s and those that have to stay lower. Our max air refueling though is 35,000.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good machine.
Yeah, it's a great plane to fly. Being that it is the newest airplane, we have the best ensuite for avionics. Full displays, and it's better than what you see in the airlines, or at least equal to.
How much of your space is dedicated to fuel?
To fuel?
Yeah.
So the wings, we have the fuel tanks, and we also have fuel tanks in the belly going all the way back throughout the aircraft. So everything's underneath the floorboard, so we don't even see it.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
In the older models, the boom operator used to lie on his stomach and operate This thing is with cameras.
It's all cameras. So the boom operator actually sits up front, right behind the pilots. Previous air refuelers we have, the KC-135, which is about 60 years old, they have the window in the back, and same thing with the KC-10, which is about 30 years old. They also have the big window in the back. But no, we're all cameras on this one. Yeah. New technology. Any other questions? No? Oh, you guys are